What's going on, my people's major TV? Let's talk. Fresh out the bed, I seen different comments telling me not to pull a plug. Only reason I pulling a plug, I seen a lot of people was really taking what I was saying personal, and I was just giving my honest critique. I was only giving my honest critique of what I seen Grandmaster J had did. I love the fact he got on exercise the Second Amendment. I love the idea that he gave us something I couldn't do. I have legal issues. You know what I'm saying? Real legal issues. You know what I'm saying? And I've always been the fight. Anybody know me from New Orleans when I was upstate? Everybody know. I just don't want to talk about me right now. It's not about me. It's about you, black people. I didn't raise so many boys, did so much. You know, and it's hard to fight this white supremacy. When he first went out there talking about carrying guns, you know, and I went there laughing on rally and whatnot, he was pretty cool with the police. He wasn't trying to act antagonistic, but he still spoke his mind. You know, I went to Lafayette because you know why? I wanted to see if it was real or not, because I was hearing the Tariqs and them, what have you. And I wanted to believe he was not an agent, what have you. And I know, and I gotta say I know, I don't believe he's an agent. I don't believe he's kidding, you know. But I check him out. I check everything. I check everything about me. Like I admitted to all that. I study when I talk. I have a speech impediment. I was real about y'all showing so much love. Y'all got me a little sad. When I did those videos, right, about critiquing Grandmaster J, I dropped it now. Y'all said y'all didn't want to pull a plug. I dropped the first, but I'm about to drop the second one, right? And I know I can give my opinion, but I don't want nobody to think I'm trying to stop him from. I'm not trying to put white people, nobody on top what's going on with Grandmaster J. I just trying to share thoughts of the strategy of you're in war, you know, how you need to go about doing things. He did damn near everything right. I'm just saying, watch what you say. I guess I was too graphic with my pictures and what have you, but I like to show proof. You have people flipped out behind police killing other black people and what they're shooting, you know what I'm saying? And kill police. Look, my thing is, we as black people, we very sensitive. We carry our emotions on our sleeves. Sometimes I do. And I won't lie, I was kind of like bothered by the idea of everybody responding the way they was responding. And then really one brother thought I was trying to steer everybody toward me. Why I won't do that? Don't realize I drive trucks. Don't y'all realize, since I started doing these videos, YouTube stuff, y'all realize how hard it is. I keep in the middle of the night. I haven't even been sleeping the key because I got so much stuff I want to talk about. They have nothing to do with Grandmaster J, with black people, right? At first, I was like, when I first started doing it, in YouTube, you know, analytics, right? When you put a video out, you got to see what people want to talk, what they want to look at. When I was talking about regular stuff, like why blacks undervalued and what have you, man, I was getting 20, 30 views. I mean, in fact, 1,000 something, 3,000 views, 800. I'm like, dang, you know. So people want to hear about in fact, right? But I said, no, Major, I'm not gonna go that way. I went to my old school way of thinking. I was always taught, each one teach one. So when I learn something, I share with that person, and he share with another person, right? Because if you touch one person, you get one person on code, understand what the movement about, understanding everything, how it's working. When we fight against, you just save a whole generation through that person, right? That's why when I got caught up in the views, like people were looking at it, they want everything. In fact, it's not just about in fact. In fact, it's just one part of it, right? But me watching analytics and whatnot, I said, well, I'm going to still talk about in fact, right? Because there's so much I want to lay down. It's so much I want to talk to y'all about. Well, let's talk about. Have nothing to do with Grandmaster J. I can talk about y'all with the diet. I I can talk with y'all about money. I can talk with y'all about real estate. I can talk with y'all about business. I can talk with y'all about, bro, I done read so much stuff. Like I said, I don't want to tell y'all my story right now. It won't be, I need to bring the message and tell y'all my story. Because I don't want to, and have no all kind of reactions and just, because I ain't trying to take our focus off me or Grandmaster. It's about people getting justice. Whether it's reparation, whether it's funding for business and banks, cleaning up our community, helping us rebuild our community. Like Ice Cube said, people say we asking for money. That's our money. We pay taxes too. Black people pay taxes too to the government. We've been brainwashing thinking the government giving us something. We've been brainwashing and thinking so much stuff because you know why? Our leaders, the government, whites, blacks, we regurgitate stuff that they put out there, like the Fox News person would have. Like they say black on black crime. There's no such thing as black on black crime. You got white on white crime. You got Latino on Latino crime. People normally kill the people that's around them and within their group. You know what I'm saying? And our switch, you know, they starved us out. They took the jobs out when blacks went to the city. They put drugs in there. They put the police in the community to make sure they come down on us. But because we see the last part of it, we go talk about the last part of it. We don't want to go all the way back. They be like, oh, you keep talking racism. Why you going all the way back? But look, I was putting the plug because I wasn't seeing people saying stuff about me, right? And I know I'm a big old dude, but I'm sensitive. And I don't care for the internet world, YouTube, social media, because you know why? It's too much of BS on them. It's too much distraction going on with it. And then on top of that, right, it's a lot of hustling going on. And I watch black people, right? Look at Tariq Nasheed and all of them, right? And I look at how these people be asking for money. I look at all of them, cash act, donate. I ain't donating to none of them. And I'm being real with you. Because I know I don't need nobody to give me no money to do content. I got my phone in my hand. My phone is in my hand, right? Look, I'm in my office, y'all. I'm in my office. Look, this is my office. I'm in my office. Look, I'm all in my office and stuff like this shit. Hey, this body a little messed up. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my office. You know what I'm saying? I bought my own home. I'm in the real estate grabbing properties. I have an online business. I made $50K while I'm driving trucks on the side. You know, I'm about to do some other stuff. I told y'all when I said I'm hashtag turn words into actions, I didn't already say goes what I want to do. I want to help other people find out what they want to do. I started in the streets, I took the streets and I flipped to right now. I've been in some of the worst places. I did some of the greatest things and some of the worst things. I didn't hurt white, I didn't hurt black. If anybody knew me from New Orleans, Major, I'm old head, right? But people still tell me like, man, they told you was nothing. Man, I'm no Major, but I just got a phone call from my partner right now. I can do a video. I told him to do a video with him. I turned my life all the way around and have contributed. Look me up. I have a Facebook page. I don't even be on there. I just did an Instagram page. I don't be on there. I did it because the grandma's there watching them. I got nothing but love for him. But I came up in the world where you gotta find out if you really want to know. Now I came to a world where we've been so brainwashed we don't know what's going on. And when I be hearing people talk, off the top I can tell, I already know I agree or disagree with you. But see, I can disagree with you and still believe in what you're doing. Right? And people don't get that. Tell them I'm counterproductive, exposing my hand. I ain't exposing nobody's hand. Because I'm going to tell you, in the hood, we do it all the time. Huh? We go in and do this here. And we go. Right? We do it to each other. We don't do it to them. The Black Panther was doing it until the foolishness kicked in. I'm just saying, don't do this. I grew up, if you threaten somebody, and I see with my own eyes, Dudes got smashed, got killed, got done up dirty. Dudes who punk guns and play around, they got shot, right? I ain't say he punked no gun at nobody. I just said I heard him do a little rah-rah. That's all I said. Why do you think the white militias and all that was coming at him? Forget the blacks. He entertained a lot of that stuff with them. It was I've been wrong. I don't want to go there. I don't want to say that. But I'm for Grandmaster J. I'm sending him money every week. I'm just not with the nonsense. And I'm passionate, y'all. I love my people. I've been out here doing this. But I'm not about to be protesting and let no white man spit my face or kick me or police me across my head. Because I didn't blues them too. You did? They kicked my ass out of my little time. But to make a long story short, you know, bro, I'm out here. Anybody know Major, man, tell them about me. Like, really. Because I love my people, bro. Like I said, I heard white people and I heard black people. You dig? And did some things, bro. But at the same time, not stupid. See, I be hearing black people criticize what other black people not doing it, blah, blah, they scared, whatever. Because you know why they not moving? Because they see a lot, the unity not really there. We're unified behind a barbecue. We're unified behind dumb stuff. We ain't gonna unify behind what matters. Nobody not damn scared. People being smart out here. People watching this just been around for years and made smart increment movements. Once they built everything up, like rebuilt it up, they seen that stuff wasn't going like it was going. It was a bunch of talk. You know? And I'm not saying that we can't talk. I'm not saying we can't protest. But eventually we gotta go to step forward, and that's what Grandmaster J come on and see. That'll make everybody gravitate to him because people already know what they're looking for. I couldn't come with that idea because I got legal issues. I emailed him about helping me restore my gun right. He never responded, so I'm doing my own shit and I'm looking good. Because I never could carry some on my side because I got caught at a young age. And I was getting busy. And it wasn't on black people at first, and I flipped it. And now back in the day, I was ignorant. I was brainwashed. I grew up in the hood. My mom and dad didn't know all this. I had to read that shit when I got caught up and got around them old heads and people teaching me stuff. Because I had the same questions that Dr. John Henry Clark, Dr. Ben, Dr. John D. Jackson, etc., etc. Like, why, like, we so criminal? Why, like, we don't want nothing? Why, like, we so violent? Why we this and why we that? Why are you white Jesus, white God, white angel? Why? I had those questions young. Because when I was growing up in the Zion Seminar Project, I ain't see no thriving black people. When I watch the news, you know what I seen? I either seen black people playing sports or getting locked up. And you see a prestigious black person, I'm talking about the 70s and the 80s, y'all. I didn't see that. And once I went to read and learn it, that was all intentional. And then here I'm subscribing to this religion, that religion, Jehovah's Witness, Christianity, Muslim, and what have you. And I realized that all was refurbished religion. They all came from Africa. They stole from Africa, renamed and refurbished and gave it back to us. Now we Muslim. Now we Christian. Now we this and now we that. And I had to change. I couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? When I see the truth, I'm not like some people stubborn. When I see the truth, I'm recognize the truth. I got a partner right now as a Muslim, right? Now he denounced Islam, but he still don't want to just kick completely away. Because they haven't done enough for the black man. But subjugate the black man, as well as give the black man names, religions, cultures, blah, blah, blah. It's not even on originally black. When I hear him talking about the Chancellor William Grandmaster J, I read that book, studied that book. you have so many people talking about the same thing Grandma J was talking about. Dada T.I. Anti-D.I. Dada John Henry Clark, Dr. Ben, all of them. And they knew each other, right? And they going to see these white folk that taught them all this stuff that wasn't true. And I learned it because I had to de-brainwash my mind. Something we don't know how to do. See, I'm gonna give you. I want to address one thing anyway. Somebody sent me a clip about by Michi X and Grandma. Whoever talk about Grandma did, they'll kill him. See, look at me good. Look like I'm scared of anybody. Again, look at me good. Look, I'm scared of anybody doing me something. We been killing each other. I've been out in the streets. I hope they don't think about doing that. That was the biggest problem with Nation Islam. People saying something about the nation or the minister, but they ain't gonna mess with these white folks. Don't blow me like that. But I understand that could have been a black troll and a brother that's troll. I don't want to even call him a troll. I take that back. Could be a brother that's I'm gonna say a brother that's die-hard Grandma's J fan. But man, don't play it. Don't play it. I'm about that life. One day you'll find out about me. You'll go to New Orleans. Some young guys know I'm an old head. I'm about that life, bro. On both sides of the fence. So don't come at me like that. Y'all don't want me to pull a plug when I'm back. I unlisted the first video, part 1, and I put it plugged. I'm about to go to part 2, and I'm about to, cause I had to lay down, right, twist and turn. Right now I can't find the video I put up there. I put a plug. I'm saying I can't even find it. I don't know what happened. Keep asking my girl, you deleted that video? You went on? No, I ain't deleted it, but it's not up there anyway. I don't know where it's at, but look. I'm about to definitely just go hard. I'm going to focus on what I have to say and not get caught up in all these comments and everything, getting so thrown off. I have to realize, you know, we are passionate people and we do look through the lenses of, we try to understand what's going on, but sometimes we kind of overstep and say things that's not cool. But I'm about to drop part 2 today. I'm about to keep moving forward, and I know that I'm not gonna rub people the wrong way just by me even mention something like that. But I was basically just trying to give advice, man. I wasn't trying to expose the government, nobody, to nothing. They already know that stuff I've been talking about have happened already, or is going on, or what have you. But I was just saying it's not what I was talking about. The order war and strategies of war, y'all. War. Grandma, this is a war. And I was just trying to drop jewels. I don't want to be in the lead because I'm not a lead. I'm the last person that can lead. I just love my people. I seen what he was doing, and he got me out them coffers. He got me out that casket. Like a lot of us, we just sitting around waiting. I said, I got a whole lot of stuff I done did. I'm just kind of like, it threw me off. I'm about to delete all the videos. I'm like, I'm not dealing with all this. Got 3, 4 videos ready to drop. I said, man, black people are the hard people to teach. Black people are the hard people to talk to. They say that if you want to know, if you don't want the black man to know something, put in the book. I'm telling y'all stuff that I already read and did, right? There's nothing that people out there doing I haven't done. I didn't been in Chicago series. They got the picture, trying to put a picture of my profile picture of my Yahoo email. Me and my dad know that I was trench coats. Cold as hell in Chicago. You know, I ain't the type to protest. I ain't gonna lie about that. I don't do no protest. I'm with that. But I didn't been in places whereas we had real conversations with some real moves going down. But like I said, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the message of what I'm trying to give out there. But since y'all say y'all want me back, you know what I'm saying? Don't pull a plug. You want to hear my opinion? I'm going to do that. Once I drop the first one, drop the second video. And be as in me. I don't know. I'm telling you right now, I don't know I'm going to respond in them comments. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to try not to. But sometimes I think a lot of people, because my videos be long, because I'm not that type of person talking 3, 4, 5 minutes. I can get a printout. No. I told y'all I have a photograph memory. I remember. If I really want to know something, I remember it. And I just paraphrase how I want. I don't knock nobody to write stuff down. I'm doing notes. I do that too. But I can't be reading and trying to. That's not me. My equilibrium or something may be off, but that's not me. And I can stand to be corrected about some things I talk about. You know, but I kind of was feeling a certain kind of way. I feel like a lot of people wasn't going through my whole video because it was a 40-something minutes. Second part 2 gonna be like hour and 15 minutes. I'm just trying to bring things in context, you know, and that's on me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just so passionate, and when I see people not getting it, I'm like, man, I can't play with this, because it's all about keeping your sanity. And like I said, I could go all day with this. I could jump on all kind of levels. But I'm just trying to stay on point with my people. That's all. And I just wasn't talking to Grandmaster J, by the way. I was talking to future Grandmaster J's. You know, future Malcolm X's. Future Fred Hampton. Future Asada Shakur. Future Angela Davis. Future Southern Troops. Future Nat Turners. Future Michael Garvin. Future Booker T. Washington, future W. Du Bois, future anybody that's trying to get in the movement, knowing that the most powerful government and white supremacy have a big shadow over your head. So just be careful. And if you're going to strike, use tact. Check out the order wall, three strategies of war. You know what I'm saying? That's all I was trying to say. I just like to bring graphics and videos in to reveal my point. So I talk long enough, y'all. I'm jumping out of bed, can't run in office. Just to tell y'all this. Got number love for the black community. Free Grandmaster J. Y'all, please stay focused. Stay on code. Just be black. Salute.